Hello, hello. How are we all? Hello, hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We are back. More Sorare, baby. Been away for a while, but we're back again. All the legends in the chat. I already see you there. Steve, AB, Dots, Joel. How are you, mate? Callum's here as well. Absolute goats. What we saying this morning, people? What we saying? We're back again on Pranksy's account doing the naughty. How are we all? How are we all? Yes, that's it. Sam knows. Straight away. I was like, there'll definitely be someone in here that knows this team. Let's go. Come on, you know me, guys. I don't wear no shit on here, do I? You know what I mean? Only the best. Only the best for you lot. Got a good little show today. Pranksy and Jono back after a long time. That's it, mate. We've done one a month for the last couple of months. That's what we're doing at the moment. Probably start ramping up to a couple. And then I've also have a Sorare podcast coming very soon with the man himself, Jedi Knight. So that'd be something to look forward to there as well. Starting early next month, that one. Got a nice little stream in store today, guys. It's going to be my first experiences with the UI. Huh? About a bit of that. Yeah. I know a few of you have a few opinions on this UI business, and apparently it's hard to use. Are we just being silly? Or am I going to look silly? We're going to find that out today. That's going to be funny. Then we're also going to talk about the new releases. Hey, Pranksy's here. We're going to talk about the new cards that are releasing this week, including the EFL, the English Championship cards. Hopefully there'll be a few of you in here that are EFL fans, because then we do have some absolutely coolness in store for you today. So not only do we have our little Sorare page here where we can go through our stuff, we also, at the end of the stream today, going to open one of these and we're going to give away a few cards to some of you EFL fans out there. Absolutely free. We're going to get one auto, 2 number parallels in these, potential case hits. Everything's lower numbered than 35. Going to be beautiful, those ones. So we're going to rip that at the end for one of you guys. I think it still does, Pranksy. I think it still does. Haha, I'll be back on there tomorrow, Palmer. I'll be back on there tomorrow. Put the whole of the beta to get used to the UI. We'll see today. We'll see how confusing it is. But yeah, so we're going to have a little play with some sets, and then we're going to go into the actual game. We're going to do a little bit of theory crafting. You guys are going to help me and tell me what you think are the players to look out for that will be releasing this week for the new league. So the Jupiler. What else is out this week? It's the Jupiler, the English Football League, Eredivisie as well. So yeah, we've got a lot to talk about, a lot to theory craft. We could potentially give Pranksy a couple of pointers. I know there's a few of you out there that'll be absolutely big heads on some of these leagues. So yeah, well, something well worth to look forward to there. And then of course at the end we're going to do that rip. Also we've got giveaways today as well. Should we do one to start us off? Should we do a giveaway to start us off with the 22 of you that are here? I love the early birds, people that come back every time. Let's do a giveaway to start us off with, right? So whoever wins a giveaway today, you're getting 100 gems and 50 euros of market credits from our friends at Sorare, the absolute goats. They've given us a couple of freebies today to use for you. So right, let's do keyword. We're going to go keyword Sorare, all right? In capital letters. So people who are paying attention will be able to get involved into this. So get yourselves into this giveaway, guys. Once I see enough people in it, I'll run it. And then what I need you to do then is to send me your name so I can send it over to Sorare, basically. Pranksy says, this year I am playing all leagues in Unique apart from rest of the world and maybe Prem. See, look, Pranksy's not feeling the Prem this year on the side, on the Unique side. What leagues is everybody going to be playing, guys? What leagues is everybody going to be playing? I'm tempted to jump into the Premier League hot streaks personally. I know they're going to be more expensive, but that's what I'm feeling for myself. And playing sets hardcore as well. I'm like a huge fan of sets myself. Right, let's have a look. How many people are in it? Guys, exclamation mark Sorare. Only one person's done that so far. Exclamation mark Sorare in capitals. Like I just done in the chat. Exclamation mark. If I end the giveaway now, one person's in it. That was hilarious. I just looked and I was like, ABX is the only person that's put it in correctly. I could have just ended that for you, AB, and won you a little cheeky giveaway there. I'll give you guys another minute and then we'll do it and then we'll get cracking with the stream. We'll be live for like an hour and a half, something like that today, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be back on Whatnot. We'll be breaking some EFL products tomorrow. And hopefully later in this week we'll have our Road to the World Cup sets coming in as well. So we've got some really exciting stuff planned for this week and for the future of the company and for the breaking business as well. We've got lots of stuff to talk about coming very soon. So stay locked in. Right, okay, let's do it then. Let's run the givey. First givey is Dots. XY Dots. Absolute goat, mate. Send me a DM. You got me all over. Send me a DM with your SORARE username, and I will send that over to the boys and girls at SORARE, and they'll sort you out. You know the rules. You know the rules. Right. Let's get into SORARE then. That's what we're here for, right? Turn the music down a little bit. So, guys, how are you lot doing on your sets at the moment? How are we all doing on sets? Pranksy's on the same where I am at the moment. This is Pranksy's account we're on, of course. This is the world's biggest SORARE account. If you haven't seen this before, Pranksy has spent an obscene amount of money. He owns the most, or I wouldn't say owns the most uniques, but he has the most playable uniques. He plays the game at the highest level more than anybody else and wins the most amount of money. He's an absolute machine. So if you haven't seen this account before, you're going to be very, very, very excited to see what the hell is on this one. Even just the set side of it as well. Pranksy goes hard on it. So what we're going to do is have a quick look through sets, guys. You guys let me know, what are you feeling for tonight? Are you guys stacking on the old Fenerbahce tonight, or are we mixing for the next 2 days? No worries, Dots, mate. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. We're only going to do, if you win one of the giveaways, guys, I'm not going to let you win the other ones, just because we're only doing 3 of them today. But we will be doing some physical card giveaways, which anybody can enter at the end, okay? Very funny, FBL. Very funny. I'm good, Cal. How are you? Christoph, we finished that giveaway now. Next giveaway we're doing very soon, okay? So stay locked in. So, guys, what are you doing on sets? What exactly is your plan for the summer camp? Have you scrapped a load of cards? Have you just been keeping everything? Like, what is the absolute play that you guys think is the play? I brought 2 of your favourite players, Enzo Fernandez and Porro. Brilliant, brilliant. Cheers for that, AB. I'm happy you didn't win the giveaway now. How's that? How's that? Yeah, no, personally, on me for the summer camps, I'm saving gems and I'm using my essence on the bronze packs at the moment. I haven't started saving essence. Has anybody started saving essence yet for the next set of packs that are about to come out? So as you can see, Pranksy's built a stack just for the Fenerbahce boys for tonight. It's on his first of 4 lives, so you can understand it. On 200 gems, waiting for MLS. Yeah, good idea. I'm here with 2 lives left, so I'm doing one of them as a mix throughout Wednesday, Thursday's lineup, and then my last life will be for the MLS at the weekend. I think there's no point in rushing these ones, guys, especially because of how low the rewards are down this end. Like the 20, 50, and 200 are the ones you really want to be hitting, right? So I think there's no point in rushing once you get to this stage. Take your time with it. Like, don't stack too much. 200 gems waiting for MLS. Scrapping all EU cards and focusing on MLS. Fair. Morning, Jake. How are you, mate? Scrapping some big cards for 20k, 10k to get my MLS players up. I've saved gems for Europe up to 29 currently. Cool. Are you planning on spending the gems on the Europe set then? That's coming out for the summer camp, Steve. Or are you going to save it for the very? I'm saving all of mine for the next set. Hey Ralph, you alright, mate? Hey Paul, you good? Good to see you, man. You got 94k essence, Cal. That's really good. Personally, I would save that essence. Keep saving it until the next packs come out. Yeah, I get given the right to do this once a month from SORARE, mate. But hopefully that answers your question. I'm not actually buying players or playing any account lineups or anything like that. We're literally just theory crafting and showing people what the game looks like at this level, basically. Do the sound the Gattuso line? I think so.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
There you go. Yeah, so let's go back to the lineup anyway. So Pranksy's built a stack here, as you can see, for Fenerbahce tonight for 50 gems. I'm going to clear it. We're going to clear it. Because we're theory crafting and doing stuff like that today, right? So this is what I would personally do. Why is it not showing everybody? Is there like a filter on I need to take off, chat? Aha. Here we go. Right. So yeah, I personally would be going Nubel. Murillo is just too good to say no to at 35%, isn't it? I think you use both. I think you use both, you know. And then you play for 200 gems at the weekend. I feel like that is just... Do you know what I'm saying? That is just the one in it. You mix it. You do a little mixy thing there. Does Essence carry over to new sets? And no, Green, it won't. Gems will, Essence won't. So the Essence, what I would say now, if you feel like you're already kind of doing okay with MLS cards, like me personally, I'm up to like 650 new, like different ones. I still haven't got a lot of the icons, but I feel like at this point now, it's worth saving that Essence for another 15 days until the Premier or the European cards will come out for this set, and then spend your Essence on that, and then you'll be able to hopefully win some gems with those cards as well. But I would say gems, just don't spend them at all on this set. Save them, and then hopefully you can free roll the next set, and then just continue to do that, you know? Win money, free roll, win money, free roll. That is my plan anyway. Yeah, well, I'm a full-time card breaker these days, FBO anyway. I'm a full-time football card breaker on Whatnot. So that's where I am 9 to 5 most days. That is personally what I would do, chat, over the next 2 days. What do you think? Do you guys think for 50 gems, 400 points, that the stack today is a good idea? Or do you reckon it's worth just piecing together these two good teams and the good lineups they have? So I think that's probably the play, right? I mean, Pranksy will come on and have a little play later anyway and take that and move that away. But I mean, it allows you then to play one lineup for the next 2 days. And if you do hit it, we then move on to the weekend, right? Where you've got all of these beautiful MLS cards to play with. And we already know what the scores are like, right, on this league. So new set starts in September, mate. I think like early to middle of September. And then after that is going to be a new set every, I think they said 6 to 8 weeks. So every couple of months will be a new set. 35% for 400 points is crazy, really. Yeah, I know. It's all right, though, isn't it? You don't mind it. Yeah, mate. Well happy about Zoli's joining, yeah. Again, you know, we've been playing Sorare for years now, so we understand how good that player is. But yeah, I think that's the play, Pranksy, mate, if you're watching. I reckon you fight the urge to stack, man. Fight the urge to stack and use your Kochu, Artikoglu in the same lineup. Personally. We'll see, though. We'll see, right? We're close there, Pranksy. Anyway, mate, you're doing well. We are doing well. Right, let's go over to the pro version now, guys. This is the UI that everyone's been crying about, okay? Let's see if I can figure it out. Let's see if I've got the brains about me to figure this one out today. Let's have a little Scooby-Doo gander at what's going on here, then. So let's try and suss this out. No one tell me what's going on, all right? I'm going to figure it out. We are on the Jupiler Pro League. This is red. So is this something to do with rare? Or is this, what is this? Pro mode. So this is like the sets version of the pro mode then, right? Streaks. Hot streaks. Okay, so we're on hot streaks. Change league there. Arena. Okay, so Arena MLS. Arena K-League. Arena Contender. This is all Arena, right? And Arena SPFL. And then these ones are coming soon. These are the ones that are releasing soon, right? Okay. Choose rarity. So limited. So this is leaderboards, right? These are all leaderboards. Is that correct? They're all leaderboards. What is this? This is classic. All-star and under 23. Okay. Some cool. So it's arena, so classics arena classic. What's so confusing then, guys? Why don't you understand it? I've just sussed it out in 5 seconds, or not? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Did I just make that look easier than it actually is? Or is it harder on mobile or something? Like, I don't play the pro version of Sorare at the minute, so do a little bit. Was some of you making it out to be more of a thing than it was? Don't know about that. Not sure, chat. What do you reckon? What do we think? Hey, Eldorado, I'm good, man. How are you? Alright, so unlucky for you. No. So the pro mode isn't for free. Pro mode is a paid version. So basically, I'll show you, Paul, if you've never looked into it. So you buy cards off Sorare or off the market. If you buy a card off Sorare, you then own it, and then you can then trade it or sell it or do whatever you want with it. So for instance, this is the auction house. So these are early release cards. So these leagues are just starting up now. These cards here will eventually change to the player's name, and you do like there's a whole like thing where you have to like open the packs and find out what color cards you've got and like if they're shiny and stuff like that. It's really cool. So yeah, these are the leagues that are out at the moment. So there's the Eredivisie. So this is the early access Eredivisie cards that just dropped. Premier Liga, JPL. And then you've got the English football, the English Championship. So the champions, not champions, the Championship cards are coming out on Thursday. So they'll have early release for them on Thursday. Yeah, AB, I don't really see the crying over the UI, to be honest with you. I figured that out pretty quick. Yeah, fair dots. Again, I haven't looked at it on mobile, so I hold my hands up to that. But that did seem pretty like simple. I don't know whether I'm being stupid or not, but I don't know whether I missed something there. Nice. Yeah, well, again, like there's so many different ways to play pros, Paul. So if we go back to the pro play, so here we have, these are the hot streaks. So in sets, this is how you play sets, right? You come in here, you build a lineup, you try and hit 320 points to win 1,000 essence. In the pro version, it goes, you got $6 there. I think this is if you use rare cards, not limited, right? This is a rare lobby. So yeah, if you use rare cards, you'll get 6 there, 10 there, 50 there, 300, and then the maximum's $3 grand. But obviously, you can do this multiple times throughout the season. So the players that you buy, you can use them the whole length of the season to try and hit these over and over and over again. For instance, when the Premier League comes out, you'll be able to play a lineup on the Friday night. On some weeks anyway, the Friday night, the Saturday 12 o'clock, the Saturday 3 o'clock, the Saturday late kickoff, and then the 2 Sunday kickoffs, and then a Monday kickoff. So you'll be able to do like 7 steps theoretically in a whole weekend, and that's one of 38 game weeks as well, right? So yeah, it's well worth looking into, mate. If you like the sets, if you like the set version and you don't mind spending a bit of money on packs and stuff like that, you don't have to spend money on the packs on here. You literally come on, you scout the players you want, you come in and you just put your bids in, mate. That's it. You can instantly buy players as well if you're a sort of person who doesn't like to wait around or fight in auctions. They're a little bit more of a premium price, but it allows you to lock them in faster. As you can see, some of the cards here sell for a lot of money. Like for instance, Antoine Griezmann at the moment, his super rare. Let's have a look. His most recent sales were £537 for this one on instant buy, and £351 on an auction. So as you can see, the higher scarcity you go up, so you've got limited rare and super rare. When you go up to this level, the cards are very expensive, but they will yield you more money if you do win. So yeah, there's like where the you know, sort of the competitive and the strategy comes into that side of it. It's the mobile UI is the brutal part, is it? Okay, because SORARE did ask me to get some feedback on it today, because it is something that they're really listening to people about at the moment. Desktop, it seems fine, but I guess there is so much room on the screen, it's quite easy to fit it all on, I guess, right? Dank just came in with a coffee, absolute ledge. So guys, who knows about the English Championship division? Who knows about it? Come on. Who should we be scouting and who should we be picking up to play the streaks in that mode? Because that is also something I'm looking at. Because I want to play the Premier League, but I'm also really tempted to do the English Championship when it comes out for the hot streaks. So what do you guys think? What are your best shouts for teams to look for and players to get? Is there any in the game at the moment that have classic cards that are worth looking at? Image rights thing though, isn't it? Dots, I can't do much about it at the minute. Middlesbrough, yeah. SORARE spends or break spots and whatnot. I tell you what, mate, they're both as good as each other in my opinion. Hammers, West Middlesbrough, West Ham. So Jared Bowen obviously is going to be a big player, right? So Bowen's staying at West Ham, correct? So Bowen's going to be literally a top card. A top card when that comes back, right? So Southampton Spires quality on decisive actions. Negative decisive actions, more like. So let's think about West Ham then, guys. Who's staying at West Ham, and who do we think is going to be the? Because we're going to think about running these hot streaks for the Championship, right? Madsen, Bowen, Southampton. What about Morris? Is Morris still at Middlesbrough? Aidan Morris, didn't he start getting better scores? Hermanson would be a great shout, to be fair, wouldn't he? Is he staying there at West Ham? I fully rate this goalie, by the way. I fully rate him. Mavropanos. Fatty. Up the borough. That's it, y'all. Tell him, mate. Tell him. So, yeah. Dan, if we're talking about hot streaks, in my opinion, you wanna mix it up. But you also need to bear in mind that you need to have some kind of collection bonuses on your cards, which means having enough of them from one team to boost it. Beralta to Middlesbrough, that'd be a good signing. There you go, look, it's two people just said it in one go there. Beralta, let me have a look at him. Sebi. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, he's decent, isn't he? It looks like he had a good little World Cup as well. Definitely got some minutes. Was great the game he started. Yeah, looks a solid little player from the MLS as well. Not bad. Yeah, I would say the start of the streaks, you'll probably be alright stacking. But I think if you're going to stack for the majority part of it, you'll be harder to hit the top end. And it will also be one of those ones where you'd need timing to happen perfectly for you. You know, like when you do get to the higher streaks, you'd need your stack to be playing someone really shy and for them to actually batter them. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. But I think with the price of the cards, what I think they're going to be for the championship and the hot streaks, I feel like you'll have room to play about. And again, it's one of those things, like if you are someone that follows that league, and someone like, I know there's so many people out there that they love their EFL, they love their Championship, League 1, League 2 football. If you know your stuff and you go to watch games and you are just involved in that world, you'll smash it on SORARE, because so many people are not going to know who the little gems are before the season starts off. Yeah, Morris 100%. He was amazing when he was in the MLS. He was so good. I remember he was one of the first like decent uniques that Pranksy had back in the day when he first started playing the game. Yeah, I'll tell you what, he did. Yeah, he did start doing it, didn't he? He did start showing the boy that he used to be. And he was so good once upon a time, right? Does it let us go back that far? God, look at him. Look at him. If he got a goal, he got 100, basically. What a player. I'm not sure on the date on that yet, Eldorado. I think they have put it out somewhere, though. Yeah, Morris is unreal. So we were saying, so it's going to be West Ham and Middlesbrough, isn't it, right? You're going to need some West Ham and Middlesbrough players if you're going to want to hit those high streaks. Judging by Morris, he's someone I think that you're going to have to definitely have. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Limited. Right. So as you can see, look how cheap you can pick up a classic version of him right now. Can you use a classic in hot streaks, guys? Or does it have to be 5 in seasons? Is you allowed to use one classic? I'm not sure what his in total spend is, AB, but he spent 750 grand last season. That was just last season's spend. He's been playing for 4 years now. And the obviously cards used to cost a lot more when we first started on the app as well. So, how many games championship they rotate? So you would need a couple of decent collections. You can use one classic. Boom, there you go. So there you go, chat. So if you're looking at it and thinking when the new cards do come out and some in seasons are up, like this is a steal, right? Considering like your second, like your first money back is going to be like a few dollars or a few pound, right? For your streak, paying £4 something for a midfielder that puts out that every single game week, and that was like what, his first season in the league. What's he had now? A season and a half, a season in that league. It's only going to get better, right? So, yeah, no brainer. Someone like Aidan Morris if you're trying to play hot streaks. Jimenez. Who does he play for? Who does Jimenez play for? Have I spelled it wrong? Westchester. Not him, though. What Jimenez are we looking at? Yeah, that's fair as well, Sam. That's fair as well. I'm just saying there's the option, isn't there? Because when the in-season versions come out, especially at the start, that I'd imagine his ones will be one of the more expensive mids. Wolves. Oh yeah, Wolves went down as well, didn't they? Let's have a look. That is not Wolves. Why is it making it so hard to find stuff? Is it because it's not thingied anymore? Is it Wolverhampton Wanderers? That was why. My bad. Raul Jimenez. Oh, it's Jimenez. That's why. No, I think I'd agree with Sam. Jimenez is bag shit, mate. No offense to Jimenez if he's knocking about anywhere. He's not the guy. Why is it just not showing me this fella? Does he not exist? Oh, there he is. You were all spelling his name wrong then. Just so you know. Yeah, no, he's terrible. Look at him. What a stinker. Who was saying he'd be good? Come on. We have to call that out. Who the hell? He's fucking terrible. That is awful. Yeah, let's get Jimenez in. He's like a terrible version of someone terrible. Sam knows. Nah, that is not a good shout, that one, chat. That is definitely not a good shout. Let's go back to West Ham, guys. Let's go back to West Ham. Because this is going to help you guys out. So you got to think tomorrow these cards come out, right? So it's good to have this conversation now. Right. Cards. Who's still there? Who is still there? Yeah, the problem is, Red or Dead, he's going to score a goal and get 75 points. You can probably get you'd easily be able to get a striker that when they score gets 85 points. You know what I mean? Mateus Mane could do good. Yeah, Mateus Mane could do good. It just depends how well Wolves are gonna do it next season, right? Zion Fleming from Burnley, maybe, but I just can't stand that fella. Look at that old Declan Rice card, by the way, guys. This is how long Sorare's been going for. Look at that, 2019, 2020 Declan Rice. For those of you that are new and haven't seen these cards before, look how young and fresh that card is. So cool, right? We're in that stage of Sorare now, aren't we, guys? Where this game's been out for long enough now that you look through this and you're just like, there's a nice selection of different stuff here now. So, who's going to play in goal for them next season, guys? Who's going to be their starting keeper? Yeah, Mavropanos did do very well at the end. Very well. Hey, Mike, you good, mate? Good to see you in here, bro. Good to see you in here. Guys, should we do another one of these giveaways? We've been chilling and chatting for a bit. Should we run another givey? Right, let's do... it's going to be for another 100 gems and 50 euros of market credits, guys, okay? Reset entries. What? The word now is going to be... exclamation mark, all capital letters, givey. I'll type it in chat so you lot can see it. Just copy what I've done there, guys, and you'll get into the giveaway. It's going to be for 100 gems and 50 euros of market credits. All you got to do, guys, is just send me your username if you win. We've got a few of these to do today. This will be our second one. We'll do one more before the end, and then also I have some EFL cards I'm going to rip at the end of the stream to give away to some people as well. So do stick around for that. Hey, Toolan's there. Hello, mate. Maddie's here as well. Hello, hello. Get yourselves in. Get yourselves in. A little bit of little something for free chat in it. We don't mind it. Sorry, do us a little favour, chucking us over some bits for you today. It's a double V, lads. It is. It is. Jeddy's here as well. Let's go, Jeddy. A Vipotnik. Is that Bristol? No. Is it Vic Pot? This guy, Swansea. Why do I know this fella's name? Oh, from the EFL sets, and that's where I would know his name from. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, mate. Yeah. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing with players like this, right? It's going to be hard to hit a top streak with a player like this. You hit the bottom streaks often with players like this. You need these, like his ceiling's 76. Do you know what I mean? Like his output's great, but you can't win the top streaks with players like this. Impossible. He's never hit 100 in his career. You need a couple of hundreds to happen for you. And this guy will never do it for you. And I'm not calling you out. Just spitting facts, right? Just absolutely spitting facts. Right, 25 people in the giveaway, guys. Good luck. Smegma. There you go, Smegs. Smegma, drop me a message, mate, on any of socials or whatever with your username So Rare, so I can chuck it over to them and they'll send you 100 gems and 50 euros in market credits, mate. And again, you use those 50 euros in market credits tomorrow, bro, to buy some EFL cards on here. And you could be having a great time, mate. You could buy £100 worth of players for 50 quid there. Happy days, right? You need 100 capable players for top streaks. You sort of. Yeah, you probably do. You probably do. I don't know, Jeddy. Maybe between 50 and I reckon you could probably do it between 50 and 100. Give it to a few games to see the players likely capable. Yeah, Mike. Agreed. Pierce Charles. Let's see if he's on it. There he is. Pierce Charles, QPR. Doesn't have any cards, I don't think. Nah, he hasn't got cards on So Rare. But obviously he will do. He will do. He's a goalie. Ah, cool. Right, he's a goalie. Who's he a goalie for? Did you say he's a goalie for Ipswich? City loaned to QPR. Okay, cool. Peretz, Howard Bellis, and a Borough West Ham attacking stat would be my recommendation. Defo getting some West Ham cards now. Yeah, I would, Dots. I would, mate. Geraldo Morris, double mid for Borough. Yeah, don't Google that. Who are you telling me to check, AB? Madsen. Right, let me check Madsen quick. Yeah, that guy looks alright, to be fair. Again, these are well worth thinking about for tomorrow, guys. That's why we're doing this today. Well worth thinking about for tomorrow. Yeah, this guy's better. See, so this I can get behind. This I can get behind. Has the ability to hit the high 80s. If he doesn't get a goal, he can still score 60, 70. The sort of player won't let you down too much. 26 as well. Decent little player. I dance in it, Jesus. No, you can still use it, Green. So basically, that will count as a classic card. So basically, when the new cards come out tomorrow, you'll buy them. They will count as being in season. And that means that they are the new cards. So they'll be like that for a year. When the next set of cards come out, they then turn into classic cards. So when you're playing on the streaks, you have to use 4 in-seasons and 1 classic. So what you can do strategically is you can make sure that your most expensive player is a classic. So that way it'll be cheaper because the in-seasons are obviously more expensive. So they've got the better utility for winning money. But the classic cards, you can even make lineups of 5 classic cards. For instance, if I go here, and go Arena Classic, you do have game modes like All-Star here, where you can build a team full of any classic cards that you've got throughout any of the time you've played So Rare. And there's even a way to use your other classic cards that you don't use anymore, in a thing called the Vault. And in the Vault, this is where you can store cards. It's like grading cards. You can grade your cards essentially, put them in slabs, and then that adds bonuses to how much money you win on the game. So, for instance, Pranksy here gets an extra 20% boost on anything at unique level, which is pretty cool. So if he was going to win a grand, he'd win £1,250 £1,250 rather than a grand. No, £1,200 rather than a grand. The I don't. I'm still using. I'm now googling name for La Liga. Go have a look in the list. La Liga Chupe. For Malaga, yeah? Cool, hello. Who is this guy? Jesus Christ. Jeez. He's pretty good, isn't he? Elijah, God player, SPL. I'll check him out now. Arena will be interesting. I think let's play streaks. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of success stories this season, Bedoza. I think a lot of people are going to do really well, if not a lot. Lawrence Shankland moved to Rangers from Hearts. I swear Shankland was playing the other night, wasn't he? Yeah, exactly what Jeddy says there, Green. It doesn't matter what player that they are in the kit on the card, whatever their team they're at in real life is what you use it for. So yeah, it's just a really cool thing to own, you know? Like, some people will have like a new version of Declan Rice on an Arsenal kit. You can like flex and have like a 2019 version, which is really cool. So there's obviously a lot less of them around. Right, who did somebody ask me to look at? Elijah. Yeah, that guy's good, that Chupe. He looks really good. Elijah Just. This fella. Yeah, he's not bad, mate. He is not bad. We don't mind him. Ain't bad at all. It is Swansea. You're right, Chetty. It is Swansea. Look how cheap this fella is as well, guys. Just signed for Swansea. Obviously, he did well in the SPFL. So take that as you will. 64 pence. You can buy him now for 64p. I'm tempted to play some streaks this season, Dots. I find it hard to make the time to dedicate to pro version, just because you do have to put a bit of time in if you're putting real money into the game. Sets works perfect for me, so I can log in once a day and just have a play with it for 5-10 minutes and then just check my lineups before they go live. And it still gives me that extra fun when I'm watching games. So sets I'm still going to play a lot of. Like, I won 1.1k in the World Cup set, and I'm farming now for gems to play the next one for free. But I'm tempted to play Hot Streaks Limited on the English Football League and the Premier League. That's what I'm tempted to do. I feel like people are going to sleep on the English Football League tomorrow. And they're going to sleep silly. It's going to be some real big scorers in that league. Yeah, maybe a little Arsenal stack. It's very expensive though, mate. It's very expensive. It's nice to have everything at your disposal, like Pranksy does. Like, let me show you Pranksy's gallery, guys, so you guys can just see like what it looks like. This is uniques, right? So for those of you that are looking at buying cards, you're looking at buying limiteds or rares for the most part. Limiteds are 1 in 1,000, so there's 1,000 of them each season of each card. Rares there's 100, sorry. In super rare there's 10, and in unique there is 1. So every season there is 1 version of each card. And Pranksy owns how many? 742 unique cards. How do we filter this? Let's go highest price. Let's see some of the prices he spent on cards. Crazy. Doesn't even tell you on this. How much did he spend on this one? There you go. £48,000. Mad. Got to deep that a little bit, right? Jeez, 50 bags on a card. Yeah, same with MLS, Jeddy, as well, isn't it? It's a similar kind of league, I think, just for like results and amount of goals and stuff. Should be a fun league to play though, for sure. Rodri. I mean, these cards from a few years ago now. So clean this year's worth of cards were so good at clean. Again, 41,000 there. Yeah, he's definitely made more than that back off that Saka though. Look at this Lamine Yamal as well from, was this last year? Halloween? Yeah, last season, Halloween time. That's so cool, right? Again, proper digital collectibles, guys. Once you own the card, you own the card. It's up to you what you do with it. You can trade it, you can sell it, you can keep it, you can vault it, you can use it. Like, if you like FPL and stuff like that, it's just a no-brainer to get involved in SORARE, especially with the free-to-play mode, so you can learn how to play. It's just crazy. Yeah, Footy, you know when I say to you when I'm on Whatnot, and I say I'm coming over here to do this, and it's something that nobody else in the world can do, it's why. Because it took a lot of money to get this account where it is. 20k here on Pedri. Do you know what I mean? It's a madness, chat. Lionel Messi. It's a flex, that, innit? Having a unique Messi. I think he had 3 at one point. 9 grand. Yeah, it's a madness. It is a madness. You know, even at Super Rare level, it's not like what's happening here then. Even Super Rares were quite expensive at one point. 3 years ago, Kevin De Bruyne, 2.8k for that card. It's crazy, man. Yeah, he did say that, Sam. Yeah, I'll sort you out that, mate. I'll sort you out that. What a crap World Cup Pedri had though, right? Couldn't even get in the team, could he? So guys, what do you think is going to be the most profitable play on SORARE this season? Like what scarcity? What game mode? Is it streaks? Is it going to be leaderboards? Like, so many different people have so many different opinions. Like, what do you think is going to be the way to make money on SORARE this year? Didn't look fit. There's a few players that you could say that about, couldn't you? Some nice lineups Pranksy's got built in here at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm on the way to agreeing with you, to be honest. Dots on the championship. Trading, yeah. It's kind of not the answer I was looking for. I'm more talking about what game mode, but I get it. Streaks, if you have big enough pool of players. Streaks are the way forward. We've seen what Nep is doing. Yeah, Nep's buying one of every single limited card in the game. And then playing streaks. It's like a full-time job what he's doing right there. That's crazy. Yeah, good luck to him. That's going to be a nightmare to keep up with. But, yeah. What is the point in it, Sam? Like, what is actually the point? Is it to see whether you can buy everything and make more money back than you brought everything for? Is that what his experiment is? Let's have a look. Who are going to be the top players in the Eredivisie? Mika Götze. Is he's still there? No one's picked him up yet. Madness. I thought for sure he would have been picked up by now. Collection bonuses plus challenges and being able to, in theory, race through streaks. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit risky, that. But I guess it's as a content creator, it doesn't matter too much, does it? Haj Musa. Let me have a look at Haj Musa. The fair nude fella, yeah? This one. Oh, yeah, nice. Got some good peaks, this guy, isn't he? There you go. Look, there's the difference, chat, between Classic and in season. That is currently on auction. 34 minutes left at 34.22, and you can pick one up now at Classic for 286. That would be the difference in the prices at the moment. The experiment is with every player at your disposal, there won't be a game you can't play. Yeah, that is true. Forbes went for 180. Yeah, the first couple of cards always go for silly crazy money, don't they? I feel like if you just wait a week, you can get in at a much better price point. But again, you know, even if you picked up 5 cards at 34 and they were all decent players, you've got a whole season's worth of utility to win that back. All you got to do is hit a high streak like once, and you're laughing. Yeah, he does look a good player, He does look a good player. I said it's definitely so much. People were saying as well, like, see a lot of people on Twitter saying there's no way to scout and stuff anymore. It's 100% you can, especially with streaks now. There's even more room to scout. So you can find these cheap guys that can, you know, hit these peaks on certain game weeks and stuff. There's so much room to actually do that. Dynamo stat was around 100 euros last season. This season I got them for 200 euros. Insane. Yeah. Again, I think if you waited a little while, Dorado would have come down, right? Dynamo. They have obviously got some really good players, haven't they? But I take he did it in limited, yeah? He's a bit alright, that fella, isn't he? Jesus, mate, calm down with how good you are. Bloody hell. Save some points for everybody else, mate. Yoda. Price is still holding, are they? Oof. I hearten for cheap. Not that cheap though. It looks alright. It's 14 there though. Hour left. $2 there. Oh, that's a different player there. Yeah. Beljo. Let's have a look at Beljo. Alright, Messi. Calm down, Messi. Jesus. Ooh, calm down, Dion. I'm really good at football, me. Wow. What a player. Mika Marmol. Yeah, I know Marmol's good. Stojkovic. Buying up my usual Sparta Rotterdam. Let's have a look at Rotterdam. I had some Rotterdam cards at once upon a time. Probably just put in fucking Sparta, shouldn't I? Do they have any good players, Jetty? Or is it just like another Spurs fascination here? Dion loves a big score. He does, mate. In mad scores. Sergi Dominguez went from the best player in the game at the start of last season to pretty poor at Dinamo. Shit. They are shite, so I don't recommend it for anybody. Guys, just a reminder as well, me and Jeddy are going to be doing a Sorare podcast. Going to start very soon. We still have yet to record our first episode, but we're looking to get it out at the start of next month. So if you want to go drop a sub to the Cock and Cannon YouTube channel, we'd really appreciate it. Jeddy's a Spurs fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. It's going to be about Sorare, a bit of footy banter, some card chat. It's going to be a good time. Is there a hot streaks for these cards as well then, Eldorado? These ones we're looking at now. Is it contender hot streaks? Is that what it is in? Oh, is this the bit that we were playing in? Yeah, I will do, AB. I'll send you a link in Discord, mate. I did share one on Twitter the other day, actually, as well, so it'll be up there on my Twitter as well. Yeah, not that great. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and I mean, $4.20. And is this the numbers I'm seeing here? Is this if you're using rare? Because it says 150 and not 50. If you use limited, it's going to be 50, right? Pranksy even build a team here. It's got 11 minutes left. No. Hell no. Don't think Pranksy's playing as many lineups this season. You will rather play arena. What can you get in arena then? This one here. And you'll be doing it in rest of the world, yeah? So you'll be playing here. Let's have a look. Okay, so you can win some money. Oh wait, I'm on super rare here. Let's go limited. Let's go back. What can you win? I'm looking at MLS stuff here. I'm confused now. Right, MLS contender. Okay, right, here we go. 1600, 2.1 million essence is going to be won. That's pretty cool. Okay, so first gets. Okay, all right, I got ya. I got ya. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of people playing this, right? That's the early 3x boost. German and French second divisions, and those are the bonuses for the. Okay, so everyone gets that bonus for the first few weeks. That's pretty cool, to be fair, that the streaks bonus is a bit higher at the start. I like that. So again, yeah, if you buy your cards early, I guess that's why some of the money is a bit higher on some of the cards earlier on, because people are trying to anticipate hitting one of those those boosted ones at the start, right? So if you play it in rare, is it 300 at the minute for that stage? Because you get double if you play them all in rare in season, right? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't hate the UI. I think it could be maybe a little bit. It could be a little bit clearer. I think maybe some of the terminology around the bits needs to change, because we have sets, and then this says set there, even though it's got nothing to do with sets, which I think would confuse people. I get it. It says set 0 team set out of 4, but people will get confused by that. Yeah, I don't know whether the button should be down here. Maybe there should be a tab here or something where you click this or something. I don't know. I get some of the frustrations. I do after using it for a little while. If you're going to figure it out slowly, you can get through it a bit. But when will we OG series coming back? Should I spend my essence or should I save it up? I don't know. They kind of killed that, didn't they? Where they changed how they did it. I may have to do my lineups on laptop because mobile is horrible. Can't navigate it. Yeah, fair, mate. SORARE data was always the best place to do lineups. God rest its soul. People that play SORARE now that never use SORARE data will never know. They'll never know. Just take a minute and just rest in peace. Oh, that was a good time, that, wasn't it? That was a good time to be alive. Should we do another giveaway, chat? Who's up for another givey? Let's do another givey. The last one, and then we've got some cards to rip for you guys as well. How about we do a bit of that? Right. Let me right. So the key word now is exclamation mark EFL. Yeah, SORARE data was the GOAT, man. The import button, man, so good. Right, I'm resetting the entries, guys. Do it now. Do it now. Exclamation mark EFL. If you haven't done it, do it now. I had to reset it because there was it still had all the old people in it. There you go. Get yourselves in. And I think do we go over and do a bit of this, chat? Who's up for a bit of this? Who's here for a little bit of cheeky physical rips as well? So there's going to be 3 more giveaways at least after this one, guys, and they'll be pretty rapid, all right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this box. Every time we get a hit, I'll run a giveaway. Whoever wins the giveaway gets a card. All you got to do is send me your address and I'll ship it out to you. Doesn't matter if you're in a foreign country, doesn't bother us. We ship to everywhere. So do get yourselves involved, chat. Get yourselves involved in this one. This will be my last bit today, and then tomorrow I'm back 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna be doing 2 boxes. We do double boxes tomorrow for EFL. So if you are a football league fan, you want to get involved tomorrow, guys. We're gonna be doing both of these boxes in one break. Everything's starting from £1. You pick the team that you want to get in for as well. Cards are very cool. I'll show you them in a sec. We're just gonna open one of these for free for you. Oh, you got the cards, Eldorado. You had the Messi, didn't you? Let's go. Right, let's end the giveaway then. 23 legends in here. Appreciate those who get popped in. Noisy Steve, things you'd love to see. Steve! Let's go, Steve. Right, so don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around. 3 more giveaways are coming. Should we get ripping these cards? I know a lot of you in here probably aren't even involved in the physical card hobby, but if you like SORARE, you should like a little bit of physicalness as well. Again, the hobby's absolutely flying at the moment. Yeah, anybody can enter this. Yeah, if you've won a giveaway already, don't worry, you can enter this one. Right. I'm going to get ripping. So as soon as I find my first hit, guys, we'll run another giveaway, okay? So stay locked in. It'll be a new keyword you've got to type in as well, so you won't be entered already. You'll have to enter, so you've got to stay locked in. These are the collector's version of the brand new EFL football set. This is obviously every team from Championship, League 1 and League 2. So 72 teams in this, which is very, very cool. And in these boxes, you get 1 autograph and you get 2 numbered cards guaranteed. And all of the numbered cards are lower numbered than 35 or under, which are quite nice. So let's have a quick look at what we've got. I have opened these before. Right, our autograph is there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that right at the end. That'll be the final giveaway, be that autograph. So we'll moan that in and we'll come back to that. Spurs just conceded to Sydney FC. Happy days. Right, let's go then. Iwata for Birmingham. Draper. Negley. Again, opening this set again tomorrow, guys. So if you are a fan of this sort of stuff, do come around tomorrow. Come to the Whatnot show. There'll be a link in the description for it. Nothing in that one, just some inserts and some base. Again, we're looking for 2 numbered hits and 1 autograph, so only 3 hits in this box. Tomorrow we're opening one of these and a bigger one as well. The bigger one has 3 autographs and 5 numbers in it. So we're getting 4 autos and 7 numbers per break tomorrow. Alan Shearer for Southampton there. Imagine getting that in like a red parallel. That would be so nice. Mukasa, that's a good one. Look at that. Divine Mukasa. 7 of 10. The Man City youngster. And Leicester in this set. So that's our first givey, guys. Who's going to win this one? That's a very nice card to get. Definitely collectible at the minute. Right, let's do a givey for that one then. Stay locked in. Just send me your SORARE username, Steve. Send me your SORARE username. Right, so chat, this one is going to be exclamation mark out of 10. So make sure you type that in to get into this one. Remember, you just got to send me your address, guys, if you want the card sent to you. That's all. I've just typed in the chat, exclamation mark / out of 10. Do that, get yourself into the giveaway for this card. Very nice as well. Benchmark insert. Divine Mukasa. Again, this is his rookie season as well. Only 10 of those cards in the world. Again, these boxes over £100 at the moment, so give you a nice, really, well, a nice cheap, I say a nice free rip here for you lot. Do get yourselves into it. I'll give you another 10 seconds for people to get in and then we're running it and we'll crack on with the rip. The autograph is down there. Remember, someone is getting the autograph. Could easily get a 1-on-1 from this box. Right. There we go. The winner of that one is Bibo. Or Bibo M6T. So that's going to be for you, mate. I'm going to write your name on the back of it now so I remember. But send me a message on social media, mate. Or Discord if you're in our Discord. Send me a message. So I'm going to need your address and I'll get it shipped out to you, okay? But all that, if you give me your address and in a DM, I can send you the tracking as well so you don't miss it. Right. And then there were the inserts at the back of that one. Let's keep ripping them. GG's on that, mate. Number to 10. That's nice, that. You don't get anything higher than a number to 35 in these, which is very, very good for a hobby product. It's not often you see that. Bit of Jaden Heskey there. Heskey time. Mepham. Aaron Lewis on the Legacy. Some nice inserts in this set as well. Ali Ahmed. Alright, nothing numbered. Again, all of these other base cards and stuff, guys, get used in spot bundles and stuff for people that buy into the streams. If you don't hit, we still ship you out nice pack to base and different cards from different sets and stuff. There's a few legends we can get in this, some real big ones as well. We packed a Teddy Sheringham auto from Millwall the other day when we was opening these. Still looking for one more numbered card, and then the auto will be revealed at the end. Full cart. Aidan Morris, there he is. The GOAT from Middlesbrough. Oh, look at that one. Wayne Rooney on the Legend. Again, you can get these numbered. If you get those numbered, they're nice to get. Alright, 4 packs left. Stay locked in, guys, for the next giveaway. Right, Cooper, Johnson, Sadie, Swanson, Roberts, Rushworth, Roberts, that fella, Clarkson, Sims, McGrath, and Patson. Oh. Benchmark, Billy Mitchell from Millwall. And that is 4 of 35 for the Billy Mitchell. That's going to be your next giveaway, guys. We'll quickly run that one up for you. And then we'll open those other 2 packs just in case there's anything extra hiding. So let me reset this. So this giveaway, chat, is going to be exclamation mark dash 35. Again, I'll type it in chat so you can see exactly what you've got to type. Get that into the chat, guys, to get yourself into the giveaway. Exclamation mark /35 and it will get you in for a free card. Again, all you've got to do, guys, if you win, just send me your address and I will ship it out to you. If you send it to me straight away, I can ship it today. Billy Mitchell, mate. Again, lovely little product this. You know, there's so many different products you can buy that are so much more expensive than this that you just won't get hits in like these. Very nice. Out of 35, out of 10. Still got 2 packs to go, and there's an auto as well. How many people in? 18 of you in it. Let's go. And again, if you do like this sort of stuff, guys, come and join us on Whatnot. You can come and watch for free. There's absolutely no expectation for anybody to participate with any money, but we run free giveaways all stream as well, which look like this on your screen. If you win one, you give me a number. I go, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get an emergent tossing Arubio from Fulham from way back in the day, or you could get a Mateus Fernandez Ray Wave Parallel from a brand new set, or a Paul Scholes in the lights. You could get anything from the givvies, all right? And they're absolutely free. If you do win a giveaway with us as well in our Whatnot stream, you get free shipping if you did want to buy in. Mike Baston, let's go, mate. Mike Baston on the benchmark. Billy Mitchell. Well done, Mike. Just shoot me a message after this, mate, and I'll sort you out. I'll send the winner of the cards like a little package. How I send everybody on Whatnot a package as well, so you can see what it's like, and what sort of how we look after people and stuff like that. GG's, Mike. Just send me a message on any socials, man. I know you've got me all over the place. Right, he was great in EastEnders. That's where I know the name from. I think our last chance in this is going to be a case hit. We probably won't have one, so we'll just flick through them nice and quick. Peter Shilton there for Plymouth Argyle. Imagine getting the 1 of 1 of that. We did pack a 1 of 1 from this set the first time we opened it on Monday. And that spot was a £2 spot someone got from the same team, and out of 5, and a 1 of 1. And it cost them £2. All right. Okay, so final giveaway and the auto. So, I'll tell you what, let me start running a givey for this one now then. Giveaway options. Right, so it's going to be exclamation mark auto. All capitals. Again, I'll type it in the chat so you guys can see it. Type that in and you will get in for this autographed card. Good luck. Let's hope it's a good one. I don't think it's numbered. Alfie Jones, Coyle, Bindon, Langus, Paul Smith, Selvik, Spotlight for McCurdy, Showcase for Nathaniel Phillips. Lee Bonis on the replay. Cosmic Okonkwo for Wrexham. Ex-Arsenal goalkeeper there. Very cool Cosmics they are, those inserts. Hero for Femi Aziz. And then here we go on the auto. Plymouth Argyle. And it is Joe Edwards. Plymouth Argyle, Joe Edwards. No idea if Joe Edwards is a good player or not. There was loads of people collecting Plymouth Argyle cards when I was breaking the EFL set not long ago. So there will definitely be someone out there that will buy that, even if you don't like it yourself. But it's a very clean card. Nice autograph as well from the boy. Joe Edwards, Plymouth Argyle on the auto. There you go. And again, if you don't even own any trading cards, if you win this giveaway, not a bad first one to get. An autograph from brand new set. Happy days. For absolutely free on our streams. We don't mind that, do we? Right. Guys, if you're not in the giveaway, get in now. Exclamation mark auto. I'm going to run it. That's going to be the last thing we do today. And then our next stream, I'll make sure will be coming up in the next few weeks. I won't leave it to the end of next month. It'll be a lot sooner than that. Maybe as soon as some more cards start coming out on the pre-release and stuff, we'll start coming back on and doing a bit of theory crafting. Right. 17 people in. Good luck everybody that's taken part today. Thanks for coming to the stream as always. Again, we're going to try and make these bigger and better every time we do it. And don't forget, Jeddy, if you can, mate, ping that link in there or tell people where to go to get to it. But Cock and Cannon podcast is coming very soon. Me and Jeddy are going to be doing a So Rare podcast. And after we've done our first couple, we've got our flow with it. We'll start having some people come on as some guests and stuff like that. Right. Good luck. ABX on the Givey win. Let's go. There you go, mate. Joe Edwards, Plymouth. Just send me a message, AB. You've got me all over. Just send me your address, bro. We'll get that shipped out to you ASAP. ASAP Rocky. There we go. Again, I ship internationally, mate, so do not worry. I'll get it shipped out to you. I know that you're not in the UK, so. Right, all good, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I know it wasn't a super duper long one today, but obviously we're a little bit low on content, what to do right now. But yeah, again, we're back very soon. Jeddy will be back with me nice and soon as well. Those of you that did win, please send me your addresses. And also those of you that did win the other giveaways, just send me your So Rare username. And I'll get it sent over to So Rare and get you hooked up with some gems and market credits as well. And remember, stay locked in. Tomorrow, you've got the early release of the Championship. And I'm live breaking Championship cards on Whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys. And another time. Ta-ta. For now.